Many of you wrote to me and you said, David, sir, I'm a big, strong guy, but I have tears in my eyes, as those stories often go, because as I looked through this gay marriage bill that just passed, it's not really clear that it actually guarantees gay marriage. And those people are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And so I want to talk about that. The reporting, widespread from over the weekend and late last week. Bill to protect same-sex marriage rights clears Congress. The idea here was, let's codify gay marriage before maybe Republicans come for it and the Supreme Court makes a decision on gay marriage like they did with Roe v. Wade. We have seen many on the right say the gay marriage decision was just as wrongly decided by a prior Supreme Court as was Roe v. Wade, making it clear they are setting their sights and targeting gay marriage as well as a whole bunch access to contraception and other things as well. So the idea was, let's codify it. Let's guarantee gay marriage. And indeed, the House on Thursday, as the New York Times writes, gave final approval to legislation to mandate federal recognition for same-sex marriages. That's interesting. What does that mean? The vote was 258 to 169 with one member voting present. This now goes to Joe Biden, who will, of course, sign it. I don't want to sort of like sugarcoat this or dance around it. The legislation doesn't require states to issue marriage licenses for same-sex couples. That is not what the legislation does. States currently have to do that because of the 2015 decision from the Supreme Court. If that decision were overturned, even despite this legislation, states would no longer have to issue same-sex marriages. What the law says is that states that all states must recognize same-sex marriages that were entered into someplace else. So let me give you the exact scenario. Imagine now that gay marriage has been codified, even though it hasn't really. Now that this law has passed, imagine that in a year or in 2 years or whenever, there is a case that gets to the Supreme Court, much like the case that ultimately overturned Roe v. Wade gets to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court does decide, hey, it was wrongly decided. It was wrongly decided. So we're doing away with the 2015 decision that that banned bans on same-sex marriage. Does this new law mean that if Kentucky doesn't want to anymore, they have to issue same-sex marriage licenses? No, it doesn't. All this law says is that if the 2015 gay marriage decision is overturned, Kentucky would have to recognize same-sex marriages from wherever. So you wouldn't be able to deny a gay couple married elsewhere all of the same rights that married people have in Kentucky, but it does not mean that Kentucky would have to issue same-sex marriage licenses if the 2015 decision is overturned. So it's better than nothing, but at the same time, if people don't have money to travel in order to get married somewhere else, it's going to create problems. It's going to create problems for people. It doesn't guarantee gay marriage to anyone. It guarantees if you find a place to get married, it will have to be a recognized marriage in all 50 states. And again, this is all preemptive. It's if the 2015 decision were to be overturned. That is what it does, and that is what it does not do. Is it better than nothing? Of course it is. Is it not really that great if the issue is let's make sure that no matter what happens, gay and lesbian couples will continue being able to get married in any state? Yeah, it doesn't do that. It absolutely doesn't do that. It is what it is. Important to understand it. Now we know what it is, and we press forward. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
You know how tough it can be to navigate the online news constantly being thrown at us. And that's why I love our sponsor, Ground News, which is an app and website that allows you to easily compare how any individual story is being covered by different sources. Every story comes with a bias bar showing the distribution of reporting from left, right, and center. You can flip through the headlines to see how a word or a detail completely changes the interpretation of a story. You can even see each news outlet's parent corporation, so I can distinguish between independent and corporate-owned sources. Right now, I'm looking at a story about Iran helping Russia build drones for Ukraine, and I can see it was covered by 35 sources. 17% are government-owned, like RT and Ukrainian media. Interestingly, it looks like the majority of the coverage is coming from the center and the right, making it a potential blind spot for the left. Go to ground.news/Pakman, try it for free, or subscribe to get unlimited access to all of their news analysis tools. The link is down below.